I get it. Got it. Thank you very much. Okay, welcome to the December Omaha Astronomical Society holiday meeting and the rest of that stuff. So if you have headphones, you can use them with the meeting. We've been through this, right? You can mute your video if you don't want. You can change it to side by side. You can raise your hand icon at the bottom of the participants. To file a motion, please unmute and state your name. To vote, you can just say aye as we do it, right? Okay, do we have any guests locally here at Cane Farm? I don't think so. How about in Zoom? Do we have any guests this evening? I don't think so. I think we're doing about pretty good there. Okay. Did we have anybody go to Astro Park in the last month? What? Are you guys making fun of me? Oh, okay. So I'd say 0. There are 2 dates coming up that we're going to talk about in outreach, specifically tomorrow morning, Santa goes to space, and Lake Zarinsky on the 10th, but we'll cover that really quick. Awards chair. Yes. Could we turn the music off? Yep, she's working on it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I know you don't like to use the microphone.
That's okay. I can use a microphone even though I don't like it.
Just don't stand in front of the speaker.
Thank you. Hi, everybody. Thank you for coming. We're not going to try to have like a little bit of a shorter meeting, so I'll try to be very brief. So tonight we have an award for one of our members, and we want to give him his award and his pin. So this member has earned an award for outreach, and it's the Basic Outreach Award. That means he has completed at least 10 hours in 5 different events to assist our club in outreach. And we super appreciate that because it is so important in our hobby and our club and keeping things going and encouraging young people to join. So we're very excited to present this award tonight. This award is for a member. His name is Mike Hoderson.
Give me the microphone, Kelly.
The pin is really cool. So you guys, if you get an award, a lot of them come with these neat pins. So yeah. So I'd like to see his pin tonight.
You gotta take a picture. Hanging and shaking his hand. Get away from that. Yeah, there you go.
I knew it. Thank you. All right. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Big hand right. At this is the website. If you'd like it, let me know. Because there's so many awards out there, something for everybody. So check them out. We'll talk more about that.
Yeah, that was fast. Okay. Let's see. Observing chair. I cannot see the list of participants where I'm at, just to say that. But Sonali is at work and could not make it this evening, so I will do it. So it's December, everybody. The days are getting shorter still, but by the end of the month, it might be getting longer. Jupiter's in the evening along with Saturn. Venus is also in the evening in the southwest. There's a waxing crescent moon near Venus on December 6th. Comet Leonard will be about 5 degrees below Venus on December 17th. Is there a show of hands of people who've seen the comet yet? Not yet. Okay. Mercury will be in the evening in late December. Uranus in the evening, 3 degrees northeast of the moon, December 14th. Neptune will be 4.5 degrees north of the moon on December 10th. Mars is in the AM in the southeast, with the moon with the moon Antares and Mars on December 31st. Meteor showers of Geminids, December 4th through the 17th, with the peak on the 14th. The max rate is, they're saying 150 an hour. The moon will be waxing gibbous, and that comes from the asteroid 3200, Phaeton. The Ursids are December 17th through the 26th. Peaks on the 22nd, and that's Comet 8P Tuttle. If you remember that episode of MASH, was Captain Tuttle. That was always a fun thing to remember. Winter solstice is December 21st at 10 a.m. Central Time. Comet Leonard C2021A1 was discovered in January of this year. Perihelion is in early January 2022. It is currently in the AM sky until December 12th. And then it'll be in the PM sky after that. It'll be low in the southwest, 5 degrees below Venus on December 17th. New moon is on the 4th at 1:43, and full moon is December 18th at 10:35. Let's take a look at the link here for the comet. So here's your simulator. You can change the date around. So that's today. Let's mark the perihelion.
Today's ACOG has a nice comment.
It does. Okay, let's do that. Amazing, right there. Ooh, that's nice. I saw some this morning where it was near M3. That was really nice too.
Does it make it out yet?
Not yet. Close. There was a bit of a scare on Sunday night when they thought that the nucleus had broken up, but the person who was running the Twitter account apologized about 5 hours later and was assured that it was still intact. So he was like, "This is my first time doing this. I apologize." I got a little excited. But that Twitter account was specifically for Comet Leonard. So someone is doing the job. Well, look at that. There's our 2 guests for this evening. And they're not door prizes either. There is a total solar eclipse, but it will not be visible in Omaha. But I'm sure you could find some streams on YouTube that will have those. Tomorrow. Pretty close. Okay. Outreach co-chairs. You're gonna fight it out. Who's gonna talk? You want to do rock, paper, scissors?
Okay.
Oh, good one there.
Yeah, Steve's gonna come up here and talk.
Well, as John mentioned, we got, once again, our Santa Goes to Space event will be out at the Strategic Air Command and Aerospace Museum, the SACM, as they call it now. And the official advertised times, I think most of you probably saw the email, but is from 10 to 2. And they're a lot, I think even as early as 8. I'm going to try to be out there sometime between 8:30 and 9. If you plan on helping us, and I know several of you here have answered back saying you would, you can drive as you enter the main gate there at the museum. grab the road that goes to the left, the blacktop road that goes to the left. It goes around the back side of the hangars, and you can get in on the backside doors. Come right in and bring anything you've brought with you. And we'll have a good time. You all get to meet the 501st Legionnaires. If you don't know what that is, then you obviously are not a Star Wars fan. But we had a really crazy time with them. What's that been? 2 years ago, John, when we were out there.
Yep.
And they'll be there. And it's going to be for December, a really nice day. I know a couple of you indicated you'd possibly bring a telescope and set up maybe outside the main entrance there. So if you want to do that, you can show up there and put your scope up there to do a little solar viewing too. Have I forgot anything, Steve? Anything else?
I think that's it. There's a
Zirinsky?
yeah, there's a spot to have a bite to eat if you want a little cafeteria there.
Yeah.
So that's,
I'm sure the museum will be open later than that, but the advertised time is 10 to 2.
okay.
That's all. And then, okay,
Also, if weather permits, I haven't checked for next Tuesday, but we will try to do a astronomy in the park event over at Lake Zirinsky.
The 10th.
The
The 10th.
Tuesday the 10th, and or sundown is 5 o'clock now, but if you show up there by 6, I think our advertised calendar time is 7, but show up whenever, if it's decent and want to do a little, recently most of these events have just been in-house, in-reach events. Every now and then we'll have a few public show up, but real low key. If you're new to the club, I highly recommend you coming out and meeting us. So, anything else? That's about it for outreach.
Thank you. Oh, you know what? I didn't edit that. Whoa, let's go to the Stella. What did I do with it? There it is. Telescope and binocular loan program, yes. As my computer catches up with us. It'll be here in a second. Okay, thank you. Here we go.
If you were very eagle-eyed observers of last month's spreadsheet for the scope loan program, you'll immediately recognize that not much has changed. It's been a pretty slow month for the scope loan report this time. They got plenty of good ones in the Cosmic Warehouse for whoever would like to sign one out. And you see something you like and it's checked out, do ask me for it. People are generally good for returning things, so that's it.
Thank you, Stafford. Now I know we have a program coming up tonight. What about next month? You do? Steve over there, can you come over here? Oh, he's gonna do a preview? We're selling it up for next month.
Okay, I'm supposed to say something about January's program?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Well, January's program is dedicated to space telescopes. And I'll give you just one comment that will pique your interest, I hope, and that is, I thought it would just be a couple, but it's unbelievable how many space telescopes there are. And so it sounds a little dry, but I think you're going to like it because I have a free gift. to get everyone connected with the Space Telescope program. So that's all I'm gonna say.
Is that it?
No.
It's not the spatula?
No, it's not the spatula. No, I see a photo opportunity that we've got to do. 2 dogs, Canis Venenici, huh? Let's get a picture of the 2 dogs with the Ursa Major right in there.
Thank you, Steve. That was good. All right, so we're gonna go right into the business meeting. Okay? Thank you very much. Things change always on me on a moment's notice. Okay. Brief report. Minutes. Hey, we met last month at UNO for the first time. Okay, we met last month. It was a hybrid meeting at the Durham Science Building as well as on Zoom. There were approximately 33 members present at the time of the meeting. Is 19. There were great one guest. But hey, can I give you 45? We talked about astronomy in the parks. We talked about astronomy. Santa goes to space. There was no awards last month. Get more information on the AL website. Observing, we talked about that. Stafford talked about the telescope loan program. There was no tool time. Jordan was looking forward for future speakers. And there's our entries for those. Space telescopes, telescope troubleshooting, need for an idea, MMA, observing the sun, Native American astronomy. Let's see. Jordan did the presentation and prepared by Kimberly and Dr. Takamiya. So that as a correction, there needs to be an A on the end of that. Just okay. I should have fixed that when I did that. We read the report minutes. We had our income from our treasurer. Old business was discussed. New business, we talked about holiday party. We increased the budget for the food. RSPPs were sent out. Door prize budget was increased to 400. And Steve wants to make sure that we provide cleanup for folks after we're done tonight. The doors may not open. We had a brief look at the budget real quick. Bill mentioned that next year is the 60th anniversary of the OAS. And we had a discussion about possible places and we wrote those down. So dress would be semi-formal. Read those minutes on that. And then the business meeting was closed for that. So this is the next meeting. All right. Do I have a motion to accept the minutes as amended? Tom, oh, you're fast. Second, Steve, his hand was fast to beat you, Bill. A motion has been made and seconded to accept the minutes as amended. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? Good, thank you. Mike, do you want to do the financials? I have it on the screen. Okay, there it is. Can everybody see it? Oh, hang on. There you go. That reflects the fact that the insurance went up by $30 as part of our with UNO, and we received a donation as well in the past month. I do not see our vice president. No one's been to Astor Park, so don't know the status. That's tabled until spring. There is no new business. That was fast, wasn't it? The next meeting is January 7th, 2022. We don't have to worry about being near the first and moving around for that. So we will be at UNO and on Zoom for that. Now, I know you're all wanting to see what these tickets will get you this evening. Are you satisfied with our quick abbreviated meeting that lasted roughly 27 minutes? Oh, there, that's what I was looking for. Name? Kevin, okay. Kevin, what's your last name? So Diana can. Thank you. The motion has been made and seconded to adjourn the business meeting. All those in favor and say aye. Aye. All opposed? Thank you. Wow. So I'm gonna have to reconfigure some of this stuff for tonight's event. So you'll have to bear with me for a little bit, okay? Thank you.